What's good, y'all? Ayezo back with another video. Hope y'all doing well out there. So today I'm coming at y'all with a reaction video. It's titled "Quitting Weed 1 Year Today." I just found this video randomly. YouTube recommended it to me. So we're gonna check it out, react to it. Hopefully it can motivate y'all. Any of y'all that's beginning y'all quitting weed journey. Hopefully this video, this guy, he said he made it to 1 year today. Hopefully this video can motivate y'all, give y'all some tips, whatever, to help y'all on your journey. And yeah, I ain't finna hold y'all up. Let's get right into it. If you're new, subscribe. Check out the Quitting Weed playlist number below in the description. Like this video. Also, follow me on Instagram at Rastafans. Alright, now let's get right into it, bruh.
Hey, what's up, guys? Jason here. Just doing an update video. Today is exactly 1 year from quitting weed. So a year ago, September 19th, I made the jump from weed. So I just want to make a video and just throw it out there. It's really hard to believe it's already been a year.
That's funny because when I made my first video about weed, bruh, like why I stopped smoking weed and how my life changed, I had the same mindset. I just wanted to put it out there because I ain't had nobody in my real life, you know what I'm saying, that I wanted to really share it with, bruh, because the majority of people, you know, smoke, so I ain't really had nobody to share it with, so I just made a video about it. I feel like that's a reason a lot of people make YouTube videos about quitting weed or their success story with quitting. Not only to help other people, but just to get it out, like vent about it, have somebody to share it with, because they ain't got people in their real life to talk to it about. You know what I'm saying?
A year. Comparing the first 6 months to the last 6 months is just nuts. It's pretty cool, man. I really didn't even know that was possible to do. Weed was such a big part of my life, you know. All day, every day, edibles, flower, dabs. I mean, I was all in. Vape pens, you know. And it just, it was who I was. It was part of my identity, you know, and the fact that I'm free from it is just so cool. You know, I'm not trying to knock weed or nothing. It's just
like I tell y'all, one of the biggest benefits of quitting weed is looking back at the journey, bruh. All the times you relapsed, or you know what I'm saying, you was in a bad state of mind, like I can't do this, you know what I'm saying, just looking back at all the relapses, all the quote-unquote failures, and looking at where you are now and just seeing the journey, bro. That's one of the most rewarding feelings, bro. Just looking back at how far you came and knowing that you overcame it. One of the most rewarding things, bro.
I smoked weed for 15 years, and I loved it. From the first time I got high, it was I was like, why would anyone not want to be high? You know what I mean? I remember riding my bike, feeling like I was flying. You know, at 14 years old, and I, you know, with me, it was all or nothing. I quit weed a few times just for when I had to, with probation, or you know, getting caught by my parents, whatnot. So I could never really, my whole life for the last 15 years, I wanted to control weed, just do it a couple of days a week, you know, and just do it in moderation, and I could never do that.
Yeah, moderation wasn't really possible for me either. Y'all let me know down in the comment section. Is moderation possible for you? Be honest real quick. For this video's sake, just be honest. You really think you can smoke weed in moderation? Y'all comment down below. I know, like, you know what I'm saying, I first started up until when I quit when I was 25, bro, like I couldn't do it. Maybe nowadays, I don't know, I'm a lot more disciplined nowadays. A lot done changed in the past 4 or 5 years. I'm a lot more disciplined, a lot more goals on my plate, a lot more like obligations and responsibilities. So maybe I could, maybe, I don't know. We're gonna have to see one day, I don't know. But yeah, back then, nah, I couldn't do moderation. Nowadays, I feel a lot more like strong-minded than I was back then. And I got a lot more to lose.
I just had that addictive personality where, like,
Can't let weed take over my life, bro.
I don't know, either that or just a lack of self-control, you know. So really, I just had to be honest about my life, you know, like, I'm nowhere near where I think I should be at 30 years old, and I had to be real about, like, is weed helping me in life? Is it helping me be more productive? Is it helping me, reach success? Or just, is it helping me or not? And I literally, for the last 3 years, I was aware of the fact that it was not helping me. It was holding me back. It was like trying to run with weights tied to my legs.
Yeah.
Trying to drive a boat with the anchor down. I really felt it was just something slowing me down, holding me up, and it was a crutch. I used it for anger management. I used it for stress relief.
I think that's good self-awareness, bruh. I don't think y'all realize how many people weed is holding them down like an anchor, like you talking about right now. But they just don't take the time to be self-aware or self-reflect on what can I do to improve my life. They just want to blame their job for not paying them, their parents for whatever, the government for whatever. They just want to make excuses and take no accountability instead of becoming self-aware and asking themselves, like, what am I doing with my time, my money? What habits do I have that's helping me or not helping me? Asking yourself them deep questions and being honest with yourself, bro. Like, a lot of people just don't have that self-awareness, bro. That's why I'm so glad I started meditating, bro. That made me self-aware to a whole nother level. I definitely recommend y'all to do it, bro. Meditation.
And I literally leaned on weed for so many things, and instead of handling problems or issues naturally with a healthy mind state, healthy perception, I would just cheat. How easy is it to just, you know what I mean? Like, it's too easy to smoke your problems away, but they don't really go away. You just numbing yourself to them. So I'm sure, I don't know if you guys see my other video, but I had to push through some crazy anxiety when I first quit. Like, I felt like I was literally going crazy. I thought I was losing my mind. My thoughts were getting so far out there. Like, I even thought, like, am I gonna go to like a psych ward or something? Like, I feel nuts. But I tell you, like,
any of y'all struggling with anxiety, after quitting weed, I got some videos on it in my quitting weed playlist, check it out. But a few things right off the top of my head that helped me, like I said, meditation for one. Also, just going out in nature, bro. Like, there's something calming about being in the woods or near a stream. It's just something very calming about it, bro. And you get familiar with that feeling of being calm and at peace, and it helps you, like, tune back into it when you start getting overwhelmed or anxious about something. So, check out the video in the quitting weed playlist about anxiety.
Yeah, I've tried quitting many, many times, and I could only make it like 11 days, maybe 2 weeks at the most. But I was just in rage, fits of rage, just anger, just furious, like, just pissed. And I just take it back up. I'm like, this is too much. And the last time I actually quit, like, I just told God, like, God, if you don't want me smoking, I'll quit. But I'm gonna need your help. So I literally was like, you want me to quit, I'll quit. But if you're not gonna help me, like, I can't do it. So I just stepped out and just gave it to him. I smashed all my bongs. I just got rid of everything in one night, and it's kind of funny, like, throughout the last year I'd find buds in my dresser drawer. I'd find jars that I used to keep lots of bud in.
That's when you get tested right there. Happened with me plenty of times, bruh. It's gonna happen with y'all too. When you quit weed, bruh, all of a sudden somebody gonna offer you some weed, or you gonna find some weed somewhere all of a sudden it's easier to get when you ain't desperate to have it. You know what I'm saying? But it's up to you to have that, you know what I'm saying, discernment. Am I going to go backwards or am I still moving forward? It's up to you. But, you know what I'm saying, that test is coming, bro. You're going to get some free weed, or your friend will ask you to smoke with you, or some girl going to come around, you like her, and she going to say, you trying to smoke or whatever, bro. Like, you're going to get tested. I done got tested so many times in the past 4+ years, y'all.
And just random paraphernalia. I've found wax chilling around. And just, it's so funny. Just like 2 days ago, I found a pipe hidden in my bookshelf, you know? So even like a year later, I'm still finding stuff around my house, and who knows if there's anything else still lingering. It's kind of funny, but I tell you, I've gained so much confidence, so much more confidence in myself, and my personality is. I've allowed it to come back out, and I'm still trying to figure out who this person really is, who I really am, who God created me to be. And you know, weed wasn't the only thing I was dealing with. I got hooked on opiates a few years ago. Switched to Percocet. I was on Percocets, snorting them, and I couldn't keep up with that financially, so I switched to Suboxone. I just knew I shouldn't be doing this, so a friend showed me about kratom. So I took kratom for like over 2 years. Just like another opiate-like substance, and you know, it's been over 30 days. It's like 35 days without kratom today. So, just living sober now. I don't drink alcohol. It's crazy, but living sober is so free. I'm so free. It's taken me my whole life to get to this point, besides when I was a kid, you know. And I'm just so thankful. So thankful. You know, I was smoking so much weed where I'd get paranoid, like, just walking out of my house. I'd have fear just to, like, go to a store or something. And, like, just crazy how much weed brought fear into my life. And you know, I know it doesn't affect everyone like it affected me. And
that's true, man. Weed can make you like imagine the worst situations happening, even though it's not happening. You just imagining all type of stuff, the worst things happening, bro. But when you quit, like he said about his confidence and stuff, I feel like you just become more certain of yourself and what's going on around you. You know what I'm saying? You feel more certain, more controlled. You know what I'm saying? Rather than focus on what hasn't happened or the uncontrolled, you more focused on yourself and feeling more centered, bro. Like you're not just thinking about the worst situations and being paranoid. You're just more centered, bro. I realized that too.
If it's working for you, that's cool. But for me, I knew it was wrong. I knew it was holding me back. I had my fun with it when I first started smoking. I had my fun with it for years, and you know, I had to accept the fact that I grew out of it. It's not for me anymore. And it was hard too, because all my friends smoke weed. All my friends smoke weed. I provided for them, and it was hard for my friends to accept too. It was hard for my friends to even believe, like, dude, you quit smoking? Like, no way. Yeah, right. Dude. Yeah. So it's just really neat. It's really neat to do. It took me like 6-7 months to.
And that's what makes it harder to quit, you know what I'm saying? When everybody around you do it, but you gotta have, you know what I'm saying, that vision for your life. And you know what I'm saying, the people that's around you that's smoking right now, either they gonna, you know, support you or not. And if not, you still gotta go towards that vision, bro. You can't be like, I'm gonna just stay in my comfort zone, stay around my comfortable circle, even if they smoke a lot. I'm just gonna hang around them and not smoke, because no, that's how you're gonna relapse. Or you can say, even though they smoke a lot, I'm just gonna smoke with them, bro. Who cares, bro? Like, no, you gotta have that vision in your mind for your life and move towards that. Whoever's supposed to be there, you know what I'm saying, gonna show support, great. Whoever not gonna be there, oh well, life goes on.
To actually accept the fact that I quit weed, like I said, it was such a big part of me, and to actually see that I quit it just blows my mind. And now, you know, I've accepted the fact. It feels normal to me now that I did quit. But I tell you, this year, it flew by. It flew by. And I'm just excited to, you know, I've already seen a lot of areas in my life improve. You know, just more disciplined. I'm not as lazy. Obviously not eating a bunch of snacks and munchies and, you know, just, you know, going on snack frenzies and just, because I would get the uncontrollable munchies where, dude, I'm going to eat this, and this, buy like $15 of stuff from the gas station and eat it all. Wake up with a stomach ache. Smoke weed to get rid of the stomach ache again, you know, but it's just something I had to accept. Like, this ain't for me. I grew out of it, and yeah, praise God, He got me through it. Just thought I'd throw that out there, guys. God bless you.
Man, shout out to bro, man. 1 year, that's great. Especially after smoking for 15 years. Congrats, bro. Y'all check out his channel if y'all want. What's the name of this channel, bro? Give Me Your Snacks is his channel if y'all want to check it out. Comment y'all thoughts on this video. If you're new, subscribe. Check out the Quitting Weed playlist down below in the description if you need some help quitting weed. Follow me on IG. I'm going to holler at y'all in the next one, man. Peace out.